Look at that. Pre-charged pneumatic. Looks a bit like the 510. Shoots nothing like it. This is the high power version, and with the two tubes, the double reservoir, it does 60 full power shots at 30 foot-pounds. It may look a bit strange to you, but I've been messing around with this around the back of the stand, putting it on aim, having a sort of a point around with it. This thing handles better than it's any right to. I think it's quite intriguing. This has got the side lever action. This one here is a 2.2 caliber, as I think most of them will be available from Domino in the Italian market around about September, and maybe early 2011 it will be available on the English market. There's no promises on that yet, but as soon as it is, obviously we'll bring it to you. Now, a few of you purists might be a little bit offended by the way the configuration runs here, but everyone was upset when they put English shotgun barrels on top of each other instead of side by side, and they worked out okay. This is an intriguing piece of kit. Air Arms made it. It was Domino's concept. They brought it to Air Arms, and Air Arms brought it to life. Look out for it. Shows you there's just still some things we haven't explored yet, and this is certainly one of them. Here we go. Here's the rifle I was explaining to you on screen. The two cylinders. It's called the Twice here for obvious reasons, but the another colour variation of it is called the Two Ice. All very intriguing stuff. You can see a better view when you get the 360 of it on this video. And the more you look at it, the less alien it seems. It's just that we're not used to seeing side-by-side air rifle cylinders. There it is. 30 foot-pounds, 60 full power shots. Domino's concept. Air Arms delivered it. Who knows? Maybe we'll see this arrive in 2011 and the UK shooters will get the benefit of it. Certainly intriguing, don't you think? There's some interesting diversions for the people at the EWA show. You get to sit in a racing car and watch yourself crashing on a screen. There you go. This chap's probably quite good at it, but he doesn't seem to be staying on the track much. It passes the time, doesn't it? Nice to have a go at that. I'm on the Day State stand at EWA, and Tony Beelis has got the new Platinum rifle. Over to you, Tony. Tell us all about it.
Well, it's a limited edition rifle for 2010. We always do this about this time of the year, really, to get something exciting into the marketplace as the season starts. The Platinum has a framework of the Mark IV IS launched early last year, but it's been enhanced slightly and a few improvements made for this limited edition rifle. One of the main improvements is the breech block, which is made out of a titanium alloy, new type of aluminium that gives extra rigidity, so we're able to get target levels of our rigidity, but also leave it as a multi-shot breech. So you can use this rifle single shot and multi-shot with no penalty. This is a pre-production model. The production model actually is titanium in colour and has a titanium plate over it. The electronics have been enhanced slightly on this model, but I suppose the main feature is the gorgeous handmade Gary Kane stock, made by the master himself, which we feel is reaching Stradivarius qualities and adjustability. It's unusually for a target rifle, it's ambidextrous. So you've got a hunter field target. Sometimes, you know, those pesky course designers will put the target on the wrong side of the tree, forcing you to either have a reduced image or change size. And this rifle accounts for that. It has an incredibly adjustable forend, which is indeed reversible. The tolerances are a bit tight on this rifle, so it's actually quite difficult to remove it. But for sure, tolerances being tight is what people would want. You can adjust that up and down. Match grade trigger with a matched trigger blade, and the Platinum name emblazoned on the breech block.
What a lovely bit of kit. Thanks, Tony.
Thank you very much.
And when can we have one for review, mate? And I'll have you on camera saying this.
Well, Very soon.
Very soon.
The rifle is due into the shops at the end of April.
Right.
It's been launched at the IWA show here in Nuremberg, and it'll be into the magazine probably within a month.
Any particular magazine?
Well, I think the Airgunner and Airgun are both bidding for front position. There'll be a small wrestling match at the end of this video to decide.
I'll win it. Cheers, mate. Ta-da. Here we are, just a general scan. Tiny fraction of one haul. There are 6 of them. All huge. Believe me, at the end of all this, your feet are absolutely killing you. And you seriously want to sit down and put them up. Good fun though. Tons of stuff to see. Some of it absolutely delightful. What you're looking at here is the brand new, never seen before, Hogan Ripley Rifles Elite M10 Sportsman. Now that's a bit of a mouthful of a name, so I reckon it will be known as the M10 Sportsman. And the reason it's an M10 is M stands for multi-shot. And there's the stainless steel 10-shot removable rotary magazine. Works on the same slick bolt action, that nice big old chunky bolt. And the big news for existing Elite owners is it's retrofittable. Now, if that's not going to turn them on, nothing will. This is dead smooth. There's virtually no effort in cocking it or cycling that mag. We've got the first test. I know my way around this rifle because I've got one of my own, at least a single shot version, and I can't wait to give the multi-shot the full test. I hope to be collecting one as soon as Highland Outdoors, the suppliers, get back from Iwa. So look out for it in the next, should be in the June edition of Airgun World. Well, there's no shortage of impressive looking birds at shows like this, but I don't think anything comes better than that. Look at that. What a magnificent creature that is. Absolutely wonderful. There's a whole selection of them here. I don't actually know why they have them, but they do every year. It's always lovely to see them. Glorious creatures. I'm with John Bright, owner of Highland Outdoors, and he's going to tell us about a new bit of clothing that all you airgunners are going to be interested in. Here we go, over to you, John.
Okay, this year in Ridgeline, we've looked at the range of what we've been selling well in the Ridgeline. Our biggest seller for the UK market has been our Torrent jacket, which has been windproof, waterproof jacket with a lot of features, bells and whistles, pockets, etc. This year we've decided to bring out a more economical jacket based on the same design as a Torrent, but basically reducing, taking all the features out of it, but still leaving the waterproof, windproof, breathability factor into it. So this year we have this.